Welcome back to another video. I'm sorry you missed that last one. We'll take a look at another example so that you can hopefully get this process down. So let's take a look at this problem where it says the quantity 2 plus 8 divided by 4 minus 3 to the 4th power plus 5 times 6. So again, we're going to start with parentheses, brackets, and braces. So here are our parentheses. And then inside here, it's a little micro problem. So now we have to go through and we start with parentheses, which we don't have. Then we look at exponents inside our parentheses, which we don't have. So now we go to multiplication and division. So here is our division. And so we say 8 divided by 4 is 2. We drop everything else down. Let's put the whole thing down here. And now we look here and we say, okay, now we're on addition, subtraction, now that all of our multiplication and division is gone. So then we move from left to right. So we say 2 plus 2 is 4. Let's again drop everything else down. It's good practice to drop each step down and have it kind of funnel down to our final answer. And then in our parentheses, we have 4 minus 3, which is 1. Again, drop it down. 5 times 6. And now, since we're done with our parentheses, now we go on to the next one and we look at exponents. So we say, okay, 1 to the 4th power is 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. 1 times 1 is 1, times 1 is 1, times 1 is 1. So all we're left with is 1 plus 5 times 6. And now we look here at multiplication and division, which is the 5 times the 6. 5 times 6 is 30. Drop everything down, and now we're here on our final step of addition and subtraction. So we say 1 plus 30 is 31. And again, it funnels down nicely to our answer. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want you to try this problem here. 7 plus 12 divided by 3 minus 2. That quantity is squared plus 8 times 9. So go ahead and pause the video now and try the problem. Alright, now that you've tried the problem, let's go ahead and go through this step by step. So here we start with our parentheses. Here. And now again, this is a micro problem. And so we start with parentheses inside. We don't have any exponents inside our parentheses. So then we go to our multiplication and division, which is right here. And here we're dividing 12 divided by 3, which is 4. Drop everything down, and we're going to funnel down to our final answer. And now still inside our parentheses, we don't have any more multiplication and division, so now we do addition, subtraction, left to right. So we say 7 plus 4 is 11. Drop everything else down again. Now 11 minus 2 is 9. Squared plus 8 times 9. Alright, now that we're done with our parentheses, we look at our next step here, which is exponents. So 9 squared is saying 9 times 9, which is 81. And so we have 81 plus 8 times 9. Now don't get ahead of yourself here. We're now on our multiplication and division, so we have to multiply here before we can add. So 8 times 9 is 72. We have 81 plus 72, and now we do our final step of adding and subtracting, and so we say 81 plus 72 is 3 and 15, which is 153. And again, we funneled down nicely to our final answer. We have come to the end of another video, and it's your time to choose. So if you got it right, click on I got it right, and it'll send you to another example that you can work through. If you missed it, go ahead and click on I missed the problem. We'll work through another example, and then I'll give you another opportunity to practice order of operations.